So today's video is about quality of life, and it's about people who make these nutrition or dietary choices because they're having physical manifestations like stomach cramping, like diarrhea, like irritable bowel syndrome, like constant bloating and gas, joint pain, in particular hands, feet, knees, wrists, pain, along with just whatever other pain that they've been dealing with, and whether they've been diagnosed with fibromyalgia or arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis or an autoimmune condition. Usually, and nowadays with all the information that's out there, it's suggested to go on some type of an anti-inflammatory diet. Well, I had somebody recently who I recommended. I did not give them advice on this, I did not. This is not medical advice. I am not a dietitian. I am not a licensed nutritionist. I am not somebody who counsels for any medical reasons in nutrition, but I can certainly make a recommendation for someone to look into something and give them examples of diets that I've seen, testimonials of people that have worked really well. And then you have my own personal experience with the ketogenic and now more recently Paleolithic diet. And I don't like putting titles on things, because when we say ketogenic, we're just talking about eating high fats, a lot of good saturated high quality fats. And we're talking about eating good quality protein, but really a focus on fats. And when I see people make these types of changes, their GI symptoms usually will disappear. Their joint pain will drastically reduce, if not completely disappear. And quality of life goes up based on everything that I just mentioned, because you can be more active, you feel better, you have more energy, you're getting better sleep, all these things. So I was told, by this person, and I have no ill will, I think she's phenomenal. This in no way, shape, or form is a video, to attack or make this person feel, bad about their expressing their opinion to me about having a lower quality of life, because she's been on this diet or nutrition plan for the last 3.5 months, because everything's been better, everything. But she hates the fact that she can't go out and enjoy some cake and her favorite coffee and pastries. She hates the fact that she can't go to a gathering and have, flour tortillas or corn tortillas or partake in the pasta dishes. And here's the thing, you can do whatever you want. I do whatever I want. And you will suffer the consequences, and then determine, is that the quality of life that you want? And the consequences are everything we mentioned in the beginning of the video: bloating, diarrhea, gas, potentially blood in the stool, irritable bowel, GI, leaky gut type stuff. Symptoms is what I should say, leaky gut type symptoms, right? Stuff. We're doctors here, guys. Neurological, serotonergic, and dopamine-like related influences in our mood, in how upset we are or dissatisfied we are with ourselves. You are going to see it manifest on your skin with rash, eczema, acne, okay? These are the things that happen, along with the joint pain that is inevitably going to happen because of the cascade of inflammation. You see it a lot with autoimmune patients. I experience it all the time now, so much worse than I used to when I step out of line and eat bad. And all I can say is there is a, poisonous toxic dose that is, being ingested when we're deciding that we want to eat bad, especially if we've already turned it around and gotten off that sad standard American diet and started eating, something very healthy and whole food based, which again, whether you're keto, paleo, carnivore, plant-based, just remember, it's all about the crap you cut out and how good you start taking care of yourself and, changing the sensation of the tissues in your body, both not just internally, but externally too. That's why working out, stretching, chiropractic, therapy, massage, that's why those modalities work so well to not only temporarily reduce pain, but actually give you that window of opportunity to, again, progressively rehab your body. It's the same thing for the GI. Remove all the toxins, remove all the insults, start to give it the good nutrition, start to give it soothing and healing health, and you will have a better quality of life. Because I believe personally, and I think most of us out there believe this too, I hope, I hope we can come to an agreement that quality of life is how good am I feeling? How productive can I be day to day? How active can I be and move my body without pain or something keeping me bedridden? Because in actuality, that quality of life of going out and having dessert, pastries, alcohol, smoking, going out and having a good time and doing these things that are really, bad for the body, they are the things that keep us bedridden. They are the things that keep us sick. They are the things that keep us feeling shitty, even if moments of pleasure, okay? That's the thing. It's a trade-off. You're going to have to sacrifice these moments of pleasure for better productivity and longevity, and yeah, you're going to have to be that guy. You're going to have to be that girl. Shit, I've been living like that for a long time, and then anytime I step out of line, I'm paying for it greatly. It's not everybody, but it's a lot of us. And I just want people to know, I want people to understand this story, to hear this story, and quality of life, you've got a decision to make. And a lot of us out there, I hope we understand and accept that this is the reality of these toxic, these toxic foods and ingestion of these foods that we're eating that are making us very sick, and we're just dying much slower. All right, guys, if you need anything, DM, reach out. Hope this video brought some insight. And check out some of my earlier podcasts that I haven't really had any time to do. With Mark Prizeman and our good friend Kat Tissiau. I think there's a lot of, and Russ Powell. I think you should check out these podcasts and see a lot about the dietary chats that we've had. All right.